What are the things a physician needs to do or can do in an interview process that builds confidence with the patient? Because it is a partnership. It's not just the doctor. It's not just the nurse. It's not just the PA. It's not just the nurse assistant. It is physician, medicine, patient directed. It's a partnership. It's not just one person, it's a partnership. And you have to build trust. You have to build trust. When a patient comes to you, it is up to you to earn their trust and to keep their trust. That is a physician's job. That is what we call the art of medicine. It's not the science, it's the art. Well, Miss Lee, we've gone over everything. You know, your diabetes is not really controlled that well. So tell me about it. What are you doing?
I have a good week and a bad week. It really depends on if there's a birthday party in the family or if they have donuts at the office in the morning. It's really hard to turn those away. So it's the little cheats and go through cycles with those.
Right. I think a lot of people with diabetes do that. And the reason is that you have to give things up.
Mm-hmm.
And that can be really hard. That can be difficult.
Mm-hmm.
But you also told me that there are some weeks that you do well.
Yeah, I try to keep the log, and I do the blood sugar testing, and I try to stick with the rules.
Well, what we need to do is look on the positive here. We know you can do it.
That's
Why
true.
do we know? Because you've done it. And what you're telling me is that the reasons that you're not doing it are because of the fact that it's difficult when you're at parties. Now, what do you think we can do about that? Any ideas? It's very important for her at a young age to control. This is a critical situation for her. We have got to do this in a positive approach. If I'm negative with her, it's not going to work. What I've seen is you have required more and more pain medication. Tell me about your pain now.
And it's getting worse. It was, that it would wake me up in the middle of the night. Now it's most nights, and now it takes me half an hour to get out of bed instead of 5 minutes, and it's just getting worse. And I just don't know what's going on, and the drugs aren't working.
Well, I know you know the drug scale of 0 to 10
Mm-hmm.
because I've seen it in your chart before. What would you say your pain is right now?
Say a 5 now or 4 now.
On your worst time of the day, what is your pain?
A 10.
How long does it stay at 10?
Sometimes I've taken 2 of the Vicodin, so until that kicks in,
Okay.
I just do what I can to manage it.
Okay. That's fair. So what we need to do is pretty obvious, isn't it? We have to get rid of your pain. What I'm going to do is contact a neurologist to see you as well.
Okay.
We have to find out, if possible, what is the source of the pain. Now, I must caution you, sometimes we can't find it.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean your pain isn't real.
Mm-hmm.
You and I both know that. So let's get you on the right road.
Okay.
Good. This is a very common problem. People come in and they have pain. It can be frustrating for them, really frustrating for them, and very frustrating for you. It's almost guilty sometimes because you're not helping them. And as a physician, why, my goodness, you ought to be able to help everybody. Sometimes it's not that easy. But don't put the blame on the patient. The frustration may be from you. Mrs. Lee, as you know, we called you back in. You've had the ultrasound. You've had some fullness in your abdomen and some cramping. Because of that, we did a very thorough pelvic exam. And on your left side, it seems as if your ovary might be an issue. That's why we got the ultrasound. The ultrasound shows some concern. Can I say there's cancer there? No, of course not, because we don't have a tissue sample. Does that mean you have cancer? No. The ultrasound is borderline, but it's something that I must tell you I have concern about. Now I know this is difficult for you, so tell me how you feel right now.
Well, I've had, some history of women in my family dying young, so this is really scary. That's really shocking. I didn't think you were going to tell me that today. And I'm not sure what to do or what to think of that.
We're going to send you to a surgical oncologist. That's a surgeon that deals primarily with female cancer problems.
Okay.
That does not mean you have cancer. I just want to send you to someone I know who will do a good and thorough exam and get whatever tests are needed. Give me some feedback. How do you feel about that?
I mean, is this a surgeon you know? This is someone here, someone you already work with? I mean, I trust you, but I don't know.
Excellent question. But we're dealing with a young woman who might have a potential fatal disease. What is the one thing we don't want to have her do? We don't want her to walk away. She's very apprehensive. We don't want her to walk away. And if she needs a little bit of hand-holding, do it. What is the art? Part of it is providing comfort. She is going to need reassurance and comfort. Good family, we hope. Regardless, you and I both know. I want you to put yourself in the seat. If you do that, you're being a good physician.